versus Indonesia for you today. And with me is Quantum Death Cat. Welcome back.
Well, I think I already said this joke to you, but if I want to say it on stream, Spain are about to bring the Spain without the S.
Like a snake? No, maybe? I don't know. I mean, snakes can hurt.
Snakes can hurt, but there is no more pain than Spain without an S, right? That's just the most painful experience you can probably have.
It's gonna be a tough one, definitely. I am inclined to agree with that sentiment. But we'll see. Right now, to let you guys know who is playing exactly, for Indonesia, we will be having Ruiter, Gaming Boy, and Rezer. And on the Spanish team, we have Guzu Contil. I'm just going to call him Guzu, because that's easy. Random Walk, and what was it? Savilo? Savalo, thank you. It's all in numbers. He is 5'4", V310. Also known as Savalo. But here we go on round number 1, and we already have Ruiter with a crash on the first jump, allowing Savalo, Random Walk, and Guzu taking first, second, and third. But this is a long map, and a lot can happen.
I chuckled at that, seeing Ryder hit that, but the amount of times that I've done that myself, I shouldn't be laughing, and I don't think anyone else should either, because everyone's died like that at least once.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Oof, Random Walk not getting the best of the riskiest of jumps, allowing Gaming Boy to overtake the 5 per second place as Guzu has taken a very nice first lead. Gaming Boy, out he goes.
And he's dead.
He is dead, first and second for Spain right now. If they hold on to this, that is a round win waiting to happen. Right, they're also way behind. This is very spread out. Hard to keep track of where everyone is. Guzu apparently not making the jump just right. We catch on the tail end as Gaming Boy takes advantage of this. It's very important to note, and very important for your mental state. If you make a mistake, don't worry too much about it. It's never the first mistake that kills you. It's always the second.
Exactly. Trying to overcorrect and just making a mistake because of the overcorrection is practically worse than just making the first mistake in the first place, right?
Yes.
Normally. Which is the sad part. Also, I saw your message tonight. When it comes to Spain without the A, there's no Mazepin on who's driving right now, so I don't think anyone's spinning out.
Look, oh, if this map had ice, though.
Oh yeah.
If this map had ice, oh.
Spin right around.
Little Spanish know how to spin. And as it is right now, they know how to take the lead. First, second, and third. Oof. Did I jinx it? I think I jinxed it.
You really did.
I jinxed it because Gaming Boy does not take kindly to those words and takes second place once more. Guzu in first place again, though. He seems to be very comfortable right now. This time, no mistakes from Gaming Boy. Keeping up.
Now, here's the thing. Is that we see Guzu really ahead of everyone, right? He's been doing pretty okay.
The Spanish hero.
Here's the thing, is that he's 4 seconds slower than Radiance was.
Oh, that is insane. Yeah, because Radiance was simply dominating on the track earlier on.
115s. Guzu did a 119 last round, and I do believe he's about to do another one here.
It's looking that way.
It's a 116. Never mind. It's a 116. It's a lot faster than I expected it to be. 116.6. He's 1 second off. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Spain with another round win now. The very close one. Let's see how this jump goes. I like watching this jump. This is one of those situations where things could go wrong easily. No KW so far. We're doing pretty well. Rezer barely makes it into the ring checkpoint, and has to hope his teammates make it up.
You saw it at the beginning. He went way wide, and he tried to overcorrect. What did we talk about? Making the first mistake isn't the most important part. It's normally trying to overcorrect for that mistake, and overcorrect he did, crashing to the wall. Well, into the ring checkpoint, I should say.
Exactly. We also had one of the players thinking they were a ghost and they could phase through walls. This is not the case. Cars are solid. Don't try it. You're just gonna end up with a headache.
Oh my goodness! I can only imagine when you throw your toy cars on the wall, right? Thinking
Right.
That, oh, I can make it go through the wall. Done.
Oof. It's very spread out. You can see at the times down below, we've got 2 seconds, almost 5 seconds, almost 7 seconds, 10 seconds. It's
Everyone's at a different checkpoint.
It's gonna be a close one though. If the timer is going now, 10 seconds remaining. If Reiter manages to get to the finish line, he would be able to get enough points, but this does not allow him to do so. Oh, that could have been a tie. That could have been a tie.
But guess who wasn't there? That was Guzu, who was carrying his team. He actually said, my bad about it. So that is not exactly a big mistake that he can be mad about, right? Because his teammates aren't exactly there with him as well up there. But he's done his job. And,
yes.
I mean, sometimes he can't always be consistent. You can't always be perfect as Ryder. Well, I mean, that's a perfect landing if I've ever seen.
I'm just seeing perfection happening right now. Even taking the risky line right here. Taking a massive lead. Past Gaming Boy, though it does seem like the rest of Indonesia is following right behind on Guzu. As long as the players were able to keep up with him, not make any major mistakes, it should be all fine. Rezer is doing fine, Gaming Boy is doing fine, and Router is following behind. Let's see what happens here. They are all very close to one another. Not the best line from Rezer, but not too much of a problem right now, as we do have Sevilla almost 7 seconds behind on the rest. Though I do feel there needs to be a bit more communication. Reiter just seems to be like risking and taking these weird lines.
Savalo gonna pass here? Yes, he is. But he's not gonna get. He's not gonna get
it.
Third. No.
That is unfortunate. Though it is tied up. Look like in Spain, it's not feeling as hurtful just yet.
Definitely not. But two people.
Oh,
Three now. Oh, what is this spectacular lineup by all three of those guys? And look who's in first, second, and third. Spain bringing the pain.
Oh, the red flag. I'm pretty sure they made a bet that whoever loses this has to take out the red part of their flag. And Spain does not take kindly to that. They're just going. Even with Sevilla making a mistake here, it doesn't matter. There is so much time in between the Spanish team and the Indonesian team right now. Like, I'm not even seeing them pop up. Where are they?
They're not even, they're second.
They are 7 seconds behind on the number 3 right now. That's not going to do it. That's not going to be enough.
Well, what if third place then decided to die as well? All right, now at least they'll be 8 seconds behind second.
I suppose, yeah,
big
but I'm not sure if that's enough. Random Walk seems to be doing the AOA part just fine along with Guzu, and that's a win for Spain.
I don't know if they're actually gonna make it to the end here. Yeah, that's Savalo. And no one else makes it. That's a clean sweep for Spain.
That is the cleanest of sweeps, in fact. Not a single point gained by Indonesia in that round. Quite the turnaround from the previous round we just saw, though Guzu has been very consistent. I feel like if we want to talk about like the best player on the map right now, it would definitely be Guzu. He's doing a tremendous job, showing a great consistent line. Even when he messes up a bit, it's a minor hiccup.
Right, exactly. It's not a massive mistake that will cost him exactly the round. He's very consistent on his lines, and I mean, this shows why he's also doing the risky lineups. And
exactly that.
Giving him the 2-second lead so far.
Rest of Indonesia, unfortunately, falling behind right now. Only Rezer really in contention, though. Not gonna do it. Guzo and Sevilla are just going forward for his first and second. Not the best line from Guzu, but again, there's so much time remaining.
So much.
Look at this. That was
He full died.
He full died. He basically full died, but it doesn't have that much of an impact. It just seems like the Indonesian players are not as like they're just not so used to this 25. It's just too inconsistent.
And yet there are people like Guzu and Thomas Jean and Radiance who make it look consistent.
Again, clean sweep.
Another one, yeah.
Oh, Gaming Boy failed to start 3 times. Yeah, no, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it.
Is that gonna be a 4th time?
Oh, we're gonna look.
Oh, no, he makes it.
Good jump so far.
Twice.
No major mistakes. He is behind, maybe a bit concerned, trying to take it a bit more safe due to the mistakes he has made earlier on. But they're all in.
That is good to see, and everyone's within a second of each other, so no one's died yet. As up until we see Gaming Boy's name. Oh, someone's died. Oh, there's another death there.
Ooh.
As was that Gaming Boy? No, it wasn't.
No,
He's
Gaming
up
Boy in
second
second.
place. There's 2 people who've died, and it's 1 from each team. So we've got a race on our hands.
This is a fight. As Spain is making his way to the first map win. They just need 1 more round to draw it out to the next map, and that'll give them a 1-0 lead. Guzu again just doing a fantastic job. Gaming Boy falling behind. Oof. You can see all these players. Ooh.
Oh no, Savalo.
Savalo messing up a tiny bit, but I don't think it's going to matter. Random Walk and Guzu are going to do it. First and second for Spain once again. Right to falling behind just a bit. This time not a clean sweep, but...
No, it's not a clean sweep, but more than 3 people finished this time, and I mean, Indonesia really having a problem on this map. I mean, they just could not get themselves into scoring points position.
I hope they'll do better on the next map, which will be Spring 19. Spring 19 is a bit of an unorthodox one. Just to start alone, it's already a question of where did the road go? And that's something that you will see happening throughout, like at the end of the track as well. It's a funky one, it's a weird one, and I am personally expecting shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans have been called, yes.
I mean, this map is 19, right?
Yes.
This map is all about the funky and weird stuff that can happen. Because this start can be done really fast or really slow, and then there's this part.
This is the bonk central.
This will make or break the race.
Yes.
And I don't know who that was, but they just made my point pretty much.
They
this
sure
is
did.
one of the weirdest corners as well, because it's one of the only corners where you actually want to release instead of drift.
Right. So it's a very strange one. Like, there's no way you can full speed that. It's just a bit too narrow for that, bit too tight for that. But yeah, as you say, just releasing. It's a bit odd. It's a bit of a weird one, but I feel like that is the map in a nutshell. It's a weird one. I do enjoy the map, but
it's enjoyable to hunt, not enjoyable to race. This is another one like 23. I mean, 25. Because 23 is not enjoyable to hunt or to play.
Oof.
Oh, well, Savalo not having a...
The line actually just... Oof. Double respawn. Yeah, that's what happens. Sometimes you get through a checkpoint in a way that you... it's very hard to respawn. Wasn't the worst. He was able to recover from it, but at the end of the day, it allows the rest of the team to have to do with 2 players. Indonesia in a position to maybe get their advantage. You know, take a win, take first blood on 19. Right with a very tight line. In fact, that was extremely close. I was sure he's gonna touch, and he did touch. He did
Gaming Boy
touch.
Here, he's gonna win it out. Look at
First
that! What
place.
a beautiful jump there.
And
he
we just need to
actually wins
finish.
it
We
out.
just need Ryder to finish, and he does. That's 11 points for the Indonesian team. Yes, I can count 6 plus 3 plus 2 equals 11. And that's
Are you
Indonesia.
sure about that?
I did carry the 1, yes, yes.
Just had to make sure. Just wanted to mess with you there.
I mean, the scoreboard does not lie, even if I did. Indonesia is leading map number 2 right now. It's a 1-0 lead. They're seeming a bit more consistent on this one compared to 25. Let's hope they are able to keep it up and give us an exciting match.
Compared to 25, I would think that Rioter going to the stratosphere,
Wow.
showing us what it looks like up in space.
I do wonder what the weather is up there, and I'm sure he's going to know firsthand what is going on. But at the front, we have Guzo and Gaming Boy fighting it out. Great speed from both players. It's all going to come down to this final jump. Let's see who gets it better. Ooh. Looks like until Guzo with number 1, followed up by Gaming Boy. Rezero afterwards. We got Civilo after, followed by Random Walk, and Ryder doesn't even finish.
No, but that's still a win for Spain there, who got the 11 points necessary to win that one out. Let's see who's the first one to die with this camera angle, because there is a long string of a pack here, but we got all 6 players still alive and well, despite the fact that the string is getting longer and longer. Into the jump we go, and it's an accordion at this point, right?
Exactly that.
Everyone is separated.
We'll see what happens. Like, this is the place where dreams go to die. So far, the dreams at the front haven't died just yet, but at the back, we do see some time gaps occurring.
Oh, Random Walk.
Random Walk falling out. This could be another round for Indonesia. They just need to keep it together. Ryder going in with the slide. But it looks like at the front, we did have some mistakes.
Guzu and Savalo come first and second. What a
Third!
time by Guzu, actually.
Where did that sweep come from? Spain just swept. Random Walk just came out of nowhere from behind.
Random Walk, more like random bonk and run.
My word, did he just
That's
learn how to
exactly what he just
teleport? That was insane. Let's get a bit of an overhead view to keep an eye on where the racers are. Oh, we have a respawn from Random Walk, though. That is unfortunate to see. Spain down 1 player right now.
Gaming Boy and Guzu. This has been the fight of the...
So, Gusu got a tip from Ryder that there's like a great restaurant up there, and he went to check it out.
Yeah. Totally. And, I mean, what was Gaming... Oh, no. Go back on Gaming. He's about to go on a wonderful time here. Let's see what he's going to do. Has to hit the wall. Look at the time he's actually put up so far. He can get a 53 here. Will he go for the 53? Oh,
I'm not sure what is happening. That was something going on his end there. The rest of the players driving along just normally. Perhaps some connection issues. Sorry about the jittery mess there.
The lag just slowed him so much that he slowed down by 2 seconds.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
think Gaming Boy... Oh, what's going on?
Is that a disconnection issue?
It might be. It's very odd.
That might have been why he seems to be having big issues here.
Yeah, very tricky indeed. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, if we're gonna let this go or there are clear issues.
Indonesian internet at work here.
I'd say as long as he's not calling anything, it's hard to say, you know, like just stop the match. Like I'm not sure.
When you said call at first, I'm like, you really think he's still using dial-up internet?
That wasn't the type of calling I was meaning. No, maybe like a break, but no.
You can't play your video game anymore. I'm making a call to your aunts.
Somebody lost their internet connection, perhaps. Yeah, it's I'm not sure if it would have made a big difference otherwise, but log crash.
Right.
Yeah, no, there was Clearly something going on.
I don't know if it appeared before or after the round started, but it felt like it was just before the round finished, right? Because that's when we started seeing that massive amount of lag.
Exactly that. But I mean, it does cost Indonesia a round. Although looking at the performance from his teammates, I'm pretty sure that would have happened even if the internet was doing what it was supposed to do.
As Rioter is in 4th place, Guzo, though, is leading the pack. Gaming Boy in 2nd, Savalo in 3rd, and Guzu going into the final jump here. He's gone for it low. He's landed a little bit harshly, but it's a 53.4. That's the best time of the night.
Very tight fit, but he makes it work. He makes it work. A draw, though. Unfortunately, Random Walk not getting the finish. So despite driving such an amazing time, Indonesia is still able to get themselves around.
Indonesia, yeah, not having themselves to worry about going down for down on to match point here because of the draw, as you say.
Riots are crashing.
Ryder's out. So the police officer over there just not gonna get to the scene on time.
No, indeed. He got pulled over. Got a flat tire. That must have been it. Flat tire. Told him to take the pit stop, but yeah. What do you do, right?
Exactly.
Who's leading right now? Game Boy trying to catch up, though, as it is right now with Random Walk and Zavilo following right behind. It's looking like this is going to be a round win for Spain right now. Yes, it is. That is 13 points for Spain. That is enough for them to get into match point position. They just need to win one more round, and they walk away with a 2-0 victory.
Let's see if they can do it here. Let's go into the possible last round. Up into the air we go. As a helicopter point of view, Guzo is really, really slow there. So Random Walk is going to have to fight with Gaming Boy and Rioter here. Rezier is also in 4th place. And Random Walk dies. It's a 1-2-3 here for Indonesia. They don't want to go away right this moment.
This is definitely one of those positions where you have to communicate as a team. You have to let your teammates know, hey, we are in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Do not risk too much. Just make sure we stay ahead, right? This is where this communication is essential. Even with the positions being as they are at the moment, this can be a round win for Indonesia. They just have to keep their cool.
Rezier going for the inside line, then the outside. He might get overtaken here at the finish. Oh my goodness! Everyone decides to get acquainted with the finish pole.
My word. Yep, finish indeed.
Yeah, it's a Keck W finish for sure.
Truly a crazy, crazy finish, but Indonesia alive to fight another round. They just need, I mean, it could happen. We don't know. Though Reiter isn't having the bestest of times. Random Walk, a bit of a weird hop up. And current standings show that Spain is looking to overtake. But this sausage block could decide quite a lot. We got left, right, left. And did we lose someone there?
I think we lost Guzu.
I think in that shuffle we lost Guzu. Indeed, Gaming Boy able to take the lead with Savilo right behind, followed up by Rezer. Let's see if Savilo is able.
What's behind?
Yeah, Rezer taking the inside line. Is this going to be enough to overtake? Could be. Savilo right behind him. Savilo snipes.
Savilo.
What a snipe indeed. Guzu following right behind. And it all depends on this final section. The Random Walk or Rider, they don't finish. Neither of them finish, and we have a tied game. Match point for Indonesia and Spain at this point in time. Indonesia wins this round. We are going to a third map. If not, Spain will win the match 2-0. So I mean, I'm hoping for Indonesia win. I want to see another map personally, but I just want to see matches. I'm a simple man.
You know what would be funny?
What?
Another draw.
Another draw. Ooh, it could happen. We have seen enough bonks and crazy things happening. Random walk, walking in the air. Not quite where you want to be.
He's become Jesus. He can walk in the air.
I'm not sure if that was the right religious person, but you know what? He's a bird now.
Close
He can
enough.
fly. And Gaming Boy take in the lead right now. Guzu and Zavalo right behind. Rez are not having the bestest of lines. Right there just coming in like no problem. Let me give you a little boost right here, right now. And they just need to finish. There you go. 3 and 2. And
where is
Guzu snipes. This could be a
where's
tie.
last place?
This is a
No,
tie.
it is a tie.
Oh no!
I called the tie.
Wow, you totally did. You know what? Here we go. We got another round for you on 19, just because we like it so much. Right, they're not having the best of openings right now. So Random Walk and Guzu taking the lead at the moment. We have been seeing issues from Random Walk in this first section. Let's see if he is able to keep his cool. But the top 5 seems to be pretty close by. Right, they're just. This is where you just gotta make sure you stay in the right headspace and don't get too distracted with what's going on at the front, because anything can happen at the front, as we've seen.
Let's stick with Guzu here with Random Walk in first, and you can see Gaming Boy trying to put his nose cone into that second place position. He is in the podium position, and so oh wow, look at this! It's become a very tight fight. They're going into this, and oh, Random Walk just going way too hard. It all comes down to the jump, and oh, Guzu is so much quicker. And with Random Walk and Savalo coming in Spain, they keep it together. They don't lose it in round 11. What a way to lose it if you're Indonesia.
That's definitely gonna, that hurts, you know, like Spain definitely brought the pain and they really twisted the blade at the end like that. That was unfortunate. Indonesia was fighting very hard on this second map. 25 just simply wasn't theirs, which was pretty clear from the get-go, but they had a fighting chance on 19. It's a shame they weren't able to close it out. They were very close to it though, but at the end of the day, Spain does take the win 2-0. What a match! Oh.
What a match! What a day!
I've been enjoying this day. There's been a lot of great matches so far.
No,
what would
I
you
started
say?
At 7 in the morning. It's now 1 in the afternoon.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It's
as simple
not
as
only
that.
is this fun, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
All right, what were you going to ask me? What did I think of?
What was your favorite match of the day so far? That was my question to you. If there was one match that really just caught your eye, like, oh, man, that was good. I could have another one of those. Which would you say it would be?
I mean, is there, would I be wrong in saying Germany, Finland?
I wouldn't say you were wrong. In fact, I would be wholeheartedly agreeing with you. That was just, I don't know, just such a great match to behold and watch. I definitely agree. I think one of the closest ones we've had as well today.
Definitely one of the closest ones we've had. That was a 5-match series, and 3-match series, and it was one of the only ones. Actually, it is the only one other than the USA and UK that happened 2 days ago.
Right.